Hey guys, it's Jill with Taking Weight Off. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today's video is going to be week 6 weigh-in Wednesday update results. This week was a good one. This is a good one. It didn't go as planned though. It did not go as planned, but that is okay. We're gonna go ahead and get into all of that right now in a minute. So, by the way, if you guys don't want to go and see like how my week went and you're just here for my weight, I have timestamps down below in the description box. So yeah, also follow me and subscribe to me over there on Patreon, and you're gonna want to join in because it's gonna be really awesome and we're gonna have a lot of fun over there. And Patreon link is down below, and it describes like each tier and like what I'm gonna be doing in each tier. So yeah, I hope to see you guys over there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this 6-week update. Hi, so it's Saturday. It's 7:35 currently. So y'all know like it is my goal to wake up every morning at 7:30, even on Saturdays and Sundays. Last night I was up till like 1:30 or 2 uploading. Not trying to even upload, it was exporting a YouTube video. It's my vlog for my main channel. And I was having so many problems with it. Like I had started exporting it at like 2 p.m. because I was like, I'm gonna have just a really chill night with my kids. I'm not gonna have to worry about work. I'm not gonna have to do this. We're gonna go to the park. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna go for a walk. It's gonna be lovely. Yeah, no. We leave. Before we left to go to the park, something happened with it. It was messed up. I had to export it again. So I was like, all right, well, we're going to the park. We're going to go to the park, get our walk in or whatever. Came back. My whole computer was turned off. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Granted, my vlogs are like an hour long because they're weekly vlogs, and it takes like 2-3 hours to export. So I went and watched a show with my kids, and they were waiting on me forever because I was trying to get it was a whole thing. So I didn't get to bed till like, or sleep after like, it's like 1:32. I can't remember. So I had very good reason, plus the fact that I really don't have anything planned for today other than I need to get in a workout because today is Saturday and my goal again was still 8,000 steps. So I need to get in a couple of workouts. My plan and my goal is to also go to the park tonight. I would really love to make that a nightly habit, and I've been so proud of myself. I'm still asleep. So proud of myself for creating the healthy habits that I have and like sticking to them. Okay, so I also have like a huge NSV to tell y'all. So anyways, I literally have nothing to do today except go to the pool later on and what I just told you. So the reasoning for me to get up was like, it was hard this morning. I was like, I have a dot, like an Echo thing from Amazon, and she wakes me up, and then you can set routines. So I have these lamps over here. I have them connected, and so that one, the one that, I mean, I kind of sleep on the whole bed, but like as you can see, like I kind of sleep like more towards that side of the bed, but like my whole body is like the whole bed. I love being single because of that reason. I love having my own bed, like the whole bed. So that thing goes off, which really helps, by the way, because if it was just the alarm and it still was like dark in here and stuff, it would have been even that much harder. But I made sure that I set that so that it would turn on, because I know that that's really what gets me up. So like once that light turns on, but today it's another story. Like that light turned on and I was about to turn it off, have her turn it off, and then just be like, because again, I don't have anything to do. There's no reasons. And that's why I kept telling myself, Jill, there's no reason for you to get up.
just go back to sleep. And in that moment, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I set a goal for myself to wake up every day this month at 7:30. But I was telling myself, Jill, you know that if you sleep in, you're going to feel worse, blah, blah, blah. Like, I know it's hard now, but just go ahead and get up. It'll be fine. Your body does best when you wake up at, like set time. My body's not doing so great right now because I didn't fall asleep the proper time, but I'll be okay. But I'm really proud of that. And then yesterday, so I had seen on TikTok someone had made this funfetti cake with a Sprite Zero, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to try that. And I have been doing really well with like certain things being in the house. Like right now we have like mint Oreo thins, and we also have like tons of chips, like different varieties and stuff. So I've been doing really well with that stuff in here. So I was like, let's try having some cake in here. And I thought that I'd be smart. Like, it's smart to go ahead, instead of making a whole cake, do cupcakes, because portion control, right? Yeah, no. And the thing is that the things weren't even really that great. But now that I've had this cake, now I want like legit cake with like the regular way that you make it with the eggs and the oil. And then I also want the frosting that they have, like their frosting. So good, so good. So I am big on not wasting food. That is like ingrained in me, but it's also the food addict in me. Like, I do not get rid of food. Like, I would rather eat food and overeat than to waste it, which is really unhealthy for me. And it's just a really unhealthy habit to have. So this was so hard for me to do. But I would rather spend those calories eating something I actually enjoy. Like, if I'm going to, because still it was like 140 calories for the cupcake, and then you have to frost it in some kind of way. So if I did marshmallow fluff, that's like an extra 50 calories. If I did like a cream cheese frosting, that was like an extra at least 70 calories. Because cream cheese, well, the way I was making it, like 2 tablespoons cream cheese, 70 calories. So, yeah, I was like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to enjoy it. And I was like, it was so hard for me. But I was like, I asked my son, I said, do you actually genuinely enjoy these? Because he was like saying, because again, we don't waste food. We do not waste food here. So he was like, well, I'll just go ahead and eat them. But I'm like, but you don't understand. I'm so tempted with them being there. I don't know if it's like a connection with that kind of food, like maybe like a childhood memory. I don't know, but I don't think, especially right now, that I can have cakes, like a full cake or even cupcakes that are homemade like that in my house with Duncan Hines or whoever, Betty Crocker, those kind of cake mixes. Just can't do it. But I'm so proud of myself for making that connection, realizing it, and then taking action. And actually, instead of forcing myself or my son to eat something that we're really not enjoying, we ended up throwing them away. And I ended up last night going and getting a Snickers ice cream bar, which is actually less calories, 180 calories, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. But because I had the cupcakes, my craving for something sweet was hardcore, like harder than it's been in a really long time. So anyways, I say all this to say this, like that was a huge non-scale victory for me, but then it's also an eye-awakening moment that I still have to obviously be super careful with what I make, what I bring in. But I am going to keep experimenting. I think that it's smart for me to, because of the fact that when I have a great support system in my children and in y'all, but you know, obviously my children are here, and if we make something, they're not just gonna, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I have enough control and I want this bad enough that I make something, I'm not going to go over the edge. And I think that, I don't know what it was. It's like I did not even like the cupcakes that much. So why was I so connected to wanting to eat these? And then why did it flip this switch in me that was like, oh my gosh, I need the actual thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think that you try to make something lightened up and like healthier and less calories so you can enjoy it more often, and then it's just like, no, I need the real thing, or I need something real, you know? So anyways, I had to share that with y'all. At this point, I've been talking to you guys for almost 10 minutes and I am definitely starting to wake up. So I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so freaking proud of myself. I had literally no reason to wake up this morning and I forced myself up because I made a promise to myself and I am keeping it. So I had to share that. And I will see you guys throughout the week.
So hey guys, it's still Saturday. Let me tell you about today. Y'all know I'm supposed to be getting like 8,000 steps in Monday through Saturday. And then Sunday I'm supposed to be getting in 3,000 and 5,000, okay? So, whew, y'all saw me this morning. I was so tired, but I was, I worked through it, got up, made my bed, got dressed, got some work done, got dressed to go work out, okay? Like, I'm gonna go work out. I was like, okay, let me go cut up my pineapples. I had 2 pineapples and a watermelon. So I cut those up. And it's like 12 something at this point. Still have not worked out. And I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a nap. And I laid down on my couch and I slept for like 2 hours. My daughter came and woke me up. And then I was like, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm going to go eat something. I ate something and I was like, I am so freaking tired. Me and my kids watched a couple of shows and then I was like, I'm going back to sleep. And I went back to sleep for another 2 hours. I woke up at like 5:30 and I was like, oh my gosh, let me go ahead and start cooking. So I cooked dinner. I am just drained today. My stomach has been feeling kind of like, it's not anymore. This morning, especially like before that first nap and into that first nap, I just felt really like, just kind of like a little nauseous, like something wasn't sitting with me right or whatever. But anyways, today I got in, my watch is currently charging. So that's the stats, 4,442. Which I'm still proud of, especially like considering the fact, I'm like, look, today is the day that I broke my streak. Oh, I hate that because I'm such a perfectionist. But it's obvious that my body is telling me, whoa, Jill, you need to slow the hell down. So I slept. I hope that this is not my body, like, the first signs of, me being sick or whatever. I'm hoping that that's genuinely what it is that I just need to slow down and that I gave my body the rest that it needed so that tomorrow I can get my 8,000 steps in. Because I had plans to go to the Charlotte Premium Outlets and meet a subscriber, and we were going to go shopping. We were going to have lunch. So fingers crossed I'm still able to do that, because if we do that, then that'll be pretty easy for me to get my 8,000 steps in tomorrow. And then I also have to do laundry and still have to do like my Saturday or my Sunday chores. So I just wanted to come and update y'all. It is 10:15 and I am so freaking tired. I'm probably not gonna fall asleep. Like, I've literally since 7 o'clock been wanting to go back to sleep, but I've been fighting it because I don't want to stay up all night. So I'm probably going to force myself to stay up till like at least 11:30. So that way I sleep through the night. But I just wanted to come and update you guys because, yes, I had goals.
I'm just going to switch the days because you have to listen to your body. Another thing I've been experiencing, along with the nausea and the stomach feeling really weird and like gurgly and stuff, is a little bit of lightheadedness too. So, fingers crossed my body doesn't need 2 days to rest. It only needs 1. So I will see you guys tomorrow and update you then. Hey y'all, it's Sunday. I still feel not as bad as yesterday, but definitely still pretty drained. I have been in this bed all day. I woke up at 7:30. So unfortunately, my step goal, I did not reach for this month. My health is so much more important than reaching a step goal. Could I have pushed myself yesterday since I was at 5,000? I could have, but it was more important to me to rest because that is obviously what my body was telling me. And today I don't think I'm going to reach 3,000 or 5,000. I may come close. I don't know, because maybe. But I know that I didn't reach it yesterday, so it's okay. While I did not reach my step goal yesterday, that does not mean that I'm still gonna not strive every single day for the rest of July, because I totally am. But I did just want to come and update you guys on that. I have no other symptoms. I really truly feel like of sickness. I don't have a fever. I'm not sore. I'm not like stuffy, sore throat, nothing. So I genuinely think that my body is just really worn out. I worked a lot last week and I did a lot of in the dressing room try-ons, and it was also a very emotional week. So I think that also is playing in a lot of what's going on with my body right now. But, you know, it's okay. I 100% feel that I will be 100% back tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I probably will by the end of the day. And if I am feeling better, I might go with my kids for like a light, mild little walk to try to get in steps or something. I don't know. As I'm saying that, I'm like, I think you just need to rest, Jill. Just give it up, because, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have not like failed or anything. You know, I'm just not doing it for one day. It's not bad. So this angle is not cute. My hair looks awful. The lighting is horrendous, but that's okay. Today is Monday. It was a holiday. I don't do anything on the 4th of July. I do a lot, like, y'all know I'm very independent, and I do a lot of things by myself with my kids. By myself with my kids. And 4th of July is just one of those things I don't do, and I never have, because, actually I think I have once, and I was like, never again. It's usually too hot, which tonight was actually like really nice, so that wouldn't have been an issue. But all of the walking, all of the crowds, all of the traffic on the way back, all of the people that are drinking and driving, I don't want to, no. So I usually just stay home. This one I felt a little like a lot of FOMO. By the way, excuse my little sound machine. Make you want to go pee, or does it make you want to go to sleep? Let me turn it off real quick. So yeah, I've definitely experienced a little bit of FOMO, kind of a little bit sad in my feelings. What else is new? I can't stuff them, so I gotta feel them. Today is day 40 though, y'all. Today is day 40. I made it 40 days without binging. So far, my record has been like, did I go 3 months? Did I go like 90 days? I'm really not trying to focus on that though, because I don't want to compare now with previous journeys, because this is completely different. Anyways, yesterday I did nothing, y'all. I went through my cookbooks that I got from the library. I made little bookmarks on all of the, golly, this lighting is awful, little bookmarks on all of the ones that I wanted to make copies of. all the recipes I wanted to make copies of, and I went and I made copies of them this morning, but I got like, I don't even know. Let me check and see how many steps I got yesterday. I don't even think it was 1,200 if I'm being honest. Oh, I actually got 2,546 in yesterday. I thought it was worse than that. Okay. Not mad at it, but it still did not reach my goal. However, I'm still going to strive for, just because I didn't reach my goal this month doesn't mean that I'm not going to keep striving the rest of this month, Monday through Saturday, to get in my 8,000 steps. And today I got in 8,541. So yay on that. By the way, if y'all ever want to see all of this in real time, I literally upload on TikTok every single day. I show y'all my steps. I show y'all my activity. I will usually show my like progress if I talk about weight, or if I do like my 1 month progress, like everything you see before you see it here. Because I am actually, when y'all see, everything that y'all see is a week. Y'all are a week behind, okay? So for instance, today is July 4th. Y'all aren't going to see this until July 13th. That's like a whole week and 2 days. So if y'all ever want to know what's going on, or like keep up with my journey day to day in real time, follow me on TikTok. It's Miss Green Eyes 15. So yeah, that was today, July 4th. It was hard. It was a holiday. Me and the kids went to the pool for a little bit. I really just relaxed and did nothing, except for lay out in my float and listen to music, but it was nice and relaxing. That's really all that we did. All right, I will see you guys sometime throughout this week. Okay, so the moment you've all been waiting for. I got on the scale this morning and I was 314.4, which is down 2 pounds from last week, and I am down for a total of 16.6 pounds overall. You guys, I don't even know what to say. Like, I was shocked. I literally got on the scale 3 times in a row because I was like, are we sure that's right? Yeah, I got on 3 times and every single time it said 314.4. So I was like, I'm taking it. That's what I weigh. So yeah, that's amazing. I've lost 16.6 pounds in 6 weeks. That is so amazing. When I started this journey, I set out to lose 1 pound a week. 1 pound a week. And every single week, I have lost more than that, except for one day or 1 week I was up just a teeny tiny bit. I'm so happy with how this is going. I'm so proud of myself. There are so many things that would have set me back into a binge cycle, or set me into this, like, I'm just gonna like not even bother anymore. Like, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of my progress. I'm definitely being more gentle with myself. Trying not to stress out as much. I'm just so happy, and I'm so thankful, and I'm so grateful that I've like come back on here. Doing this publicly kind of does give me some sort of accountability, like, hey, this is what I'm doing and we're gonna do this together, and I want to inspire people. I keep saying, like, my goal here is to not just show you my weight loss journey, but to also show you that you can lose weight eating foods that you truly, genuinely love. Not like forcing yourself to like truly, genuinely love. And I feel like that is what I'm, like, you will not find me a whole lot eating chicken, rice, and broccoli. I mean, unless I'm craving that, unless that's what I want. But other than that, like, I'm eating like, I'm eating so good, and I'm enjoying my food so much. Like, I'm telling you, like, this has been like one of the best weight loss journeys. I'm protecting my mental health. I am
you know, staying super busy and physical and, you know, like I'm getting my 8,000 steps in. Obviously, like it didn't go as planned this week or this past weekend, because I wasn't able to get in my steps and I really needed to take that break, which was much needed. And I didn't want to, but I did it and I listened to my body and I feel so much better. So I'm so glad that I did that. But getting in these 8,000 steps, like for instance, you know, a couple of you were like concerned, like that's so high, like you should start out lower and like most people do this. But here's the thing, like I'm doing this to keep me busy so that I don't binge. Okay, that was like my whole goal. Like I need to keep myself busy so that I don't binge, because if I am sitting here idle with nothing to do, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat. And it's not a good place. And so also with my emotions, feeling the feelings and not sitting in them, that has been huge too. So like I cry, I do what I need to do, I'm emotional, and then I move on, but I don't sit in those emotions. I don't sit still. I keep going through them. Like I'll sit and I'll cry and I'll be like, oh my gosh, that really hurt my feelings. That really sucks. This really sucks. Oh, this is hard. And then I'll get up and I'll go do something. Whereas before I would sit in those feelings and I would sit there and I'd just be crying all day, and then my day was ruined. So I don't know. I've just really been enjoying this process and this journey. And I think that's where you genuinely, truly need to get. When you're on a weight loss journey, any kind of journey, you need to get to a point where you're enjoying the process, because it's a long process. Like I have 180 plus pounds to lose. This is going to be a long process, and it would be absolutely miserable if I was exercising in a way that I hated, and if I was eating food that I just did not truly enjoy, but was like forcing myself to eat because this is what I should be eating to lose weight, or I can't eat what I really want to eat and lose weight at the same time, which is completely bogus. You can literally eat McDonald's every single day if you want to, as long as you're in a calorie deficit, and still lose weight. Are you gonna be hungry? Probably. So I do definitely try to make sure that I'm eating like high volume foods, but I enjoy my foods. I really do, and I have been, and it's just been making me happy. And overall, like I genuinely feel just so much happier. And yeah, it was a really good week. And it is not just because of what's on the scale. It's because of I'm feeling more confident in my skin. Like I'm learning to love the things that I didn't like, and you know, like not necessarily love, but accept. Like I don't love my stomach. I don't love the state that it's in, but I'm learning to accept it. It's my stomach. I've had 2 babies. I've had 2 C-sections. I've had a partial hysterectomy. Like this tummy of mine, like it has gone through some stuff, you know, and I mean, I had cancer. Like there's just so much that I have been through and my body has been through and fought through. And I can't sit here. Why am I going to sit here and keep hating on it? You know, I can still not love what I see, but appreciate my body at the same time, and not nitpick at every little thing, and enjoy where my body is at in its current state. And just know that like as I get smaller, I'm gonna love it, because if I hate my body right now, I'm gonna hate it the whole time. I was literally looking at pictures of myself. I was probably about 231. I was posing, girl. I was posing. I would like took little mirror selfies, and I was like sexy as hell. Just wearing a little black romper, but just the way I was posing, just the way I like, the picture looked like I was confident, but I was not confident, because I mean, first I had a man belittling me all the time, and all of my confidence was like too much into other people. But I'm looking back now going like, that's what my body's gonna look like when I'm like 231. Girl, you are gonna be on fire. Like you're gonna be unstoppable. Like you are gonna be like, but the thing is that I'm gonna love my body, and I'm gonna look at it and be like, damn, yes. Like, and you look, like imagine, like think about how far I've come. And there were a couple other pictures where like, you know, I was like on the side, and I was like, like I looked so small, even though I was still considered like, I don't know if it would be morbidly obese at 231, but still definitely considered obese. but I looked so good. And that's what I'm trying to do, is like learn to love my body at every stage, because I don't want to lose all this weight and then be like, "Ugh, I still hate my body, ugh, my stomach, my thighs, my arm." I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I know this got on a completely different, I usually don't like to have my outros this long or my videos this long, but I'm just in a really good mood. I'm feeling good. I'm like just so ecstatic with where everything's going and how I'm feeling. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, because this kind of positive energy is definitely contagious. So I want to share it with y'all too, because anything is possible. Whatever you set your mind to, work hard. It's not going to be given to you. It's not, some people it is given to, but most of us have to work for what we want. And you keep working and it's going to happen. Don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big, that you're not going to achieve them. Girl, you keep working, and guys, because I know men and women watch my videos, but you keep working and you keep working hard and you will accomplish your goals. You will. You have to believe in yourself though. Like, don't ever think that you're too old either. Like, I'm sitting here I'll be 42 in October. And you will not ever hear me say, well, I'm not going to say ever, but you won't hear me say like, oh, I'm too old. Because I used to think that, oh, I'm too old to get in shape. I'm just going to stay big the rest of my life. Or I'm too old to own that business. Or, oh, I'm too old to be doing this. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, there is no age limit on your dreams, period. All right. I love you guys. I hope that you had an awesome week as well. And I will see you guys next week, next Wednesday, with week 7 weigh-in. Bye, guys.